Hello, everyone, and welcome back. This is Made by Boom. My name is Shannon, and today is December 12th. So that is day 12 of opening our advent calendars. I don't know why I always feel the need to check the date for sure. It's been the 12th all day, but here we are. So I have got 7 advent calendars ready to open here. And we'll start with the big ones today. So the first one that I am opening will be from Fangirl Fibers. And it is the Haunted Holidays. I'm getting so excited to cast these on. I need to organize my thoughts and everything soon so that I will be ready for it. And ooh, there's been a couple of them that have like this really pretty like sagey moss green, and it is gorgeous. I'm surprised but also happy that it's been in more than one advent calendar. And I mean, I know if I put them like right next to each other they wouldn't be identical, but it's fun to see the same shade in several advent calendars. So next up is Ruby and Roses, and day number 12 is Let Your Heart Be Light. Ooh, look at that. Another really pretty green today. I wonder if this is a trend that day 12 is just green. It'd be a little funny if all of them were kind of green. The next one will probably not be green because the next box in the big stack is my Jenny box from Missouri Star. And I, once again, was lucky enough to have day 12 right on top. Whenever I have to dig, I try to make sure the next couple of days are at the top, but it's just, they're all such weird sizes, I can't properly organize it. So opening up, okay. Feels like an embroidery hoop. Okay. Snowflake embroidery kit with frame. So that is going to be very, very pretty. I don't know if I will actually make that this year. We'll see. I know that was so crinkly yesterday. I had some decently big plans for things that I was going to make and do this year, so that might be one I kind of put aside to get done for next year. The next box I have is A Chick That Knits. This is the Dark and Dreamy Advent, and day 12 is Seal Skin. So I'm not sure what that means. I'm kind of picturing like maybe a dark gray. So not really indicating that we're getting another green. Would be funny if we did, but I'm thinking some sort of a blue or a gray. Okay, so it is a gray. That is very, very pretty. I still don't know what I'm going to do with this one. I'm waiting for the right project to find me, because there's a few different things where I'm like, well, I kind of wanted to make that. This would be pretty, but I don't want to put it into a project just to put it into a project. I want to love what I make. So the next one I have is Maple and Barley. This one is a 12-day zodiac themed. So we are on day 12. That means today is the last day and that I will not be opening any more of these. So we are on the last zodiac sign. Then this kit is Pisces. And ooh, not green, of course, but the lavender and the blues, it makes me think like mermaid, which Pisces, water, would make sense. But yeah, I'm going to have to lay all of those out together, and they will be a pair of socks. I'm still not sure if I'm using the contrast color that came with it. It's a really pretty purple. I just don't know that I like it with that. But I will make that decision once I have laid it all out and when I'm ready to work on it. Because even if I laid it all out today and said, yeah, the purple works, when I actually start it in some time from now, I might not be feeling like that is right. So, I did not show the box. It is a Grand Adventure from So Happy Jane. This one has 18 numbered boxes and then 6 unnumbered gifts. So we have been opening some of the unnumbered gifts interspersed. So that means today we are actually on box number 10, which says, visiting the beach in Fort Bragg, California means discovering hidden gems where the ocean has transformed discarded glass into colorful sea glass treasures. I actually did not live in Fort Bragg. I had my sister used to, and I would go to that beach all the time that they're talking about. So that is very cool that this color is from there. Oh, that is a gorgeous teal, and it is called Siren Call. That is beautiful. This is the other one I don't know what I'm going to make with yet, but I've been loving how it's kind of neutrals but kind of not. All right, and the last one, it seems like it's going so fast today, is from Wonderful Wool. This one is universe themed. So day number 12 is the Kuiper Belt. Contains millions of icy objects ranging in size from small lumps of ice to large objects of 100 kilometers in diameter or more, including Pluto. Oh, I mean, it does have green, but oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. This one, it's got so many bright colors. I am so excited about it. I'm kind of resolved to not cast any of these on until after Christmas. It's one of those where it's like, make sure you know that you are happy with the project, finish the projects you are already working on. And I mean, I do technically have Advent projects that I'm working on because I have the 2 pairs of Advent socks. So it's not like I'm not doing no Advent making, but also Advent making is not something I've always done like my whole life. It's a fairly new tradition for me to try to get these Advent calendars and make something with it. And a good chunk of it is I love getting all the yarns and the excitement of opening something every day. I don't need to feel the extra pressure to make something new every day. So like that part is not as exciting for me. But getting these and realizing what projects I want to do with some of them, I'm just so excited to get started. Even if I know logically I will be more happy with it if I wait, see all the colors laid out, make sure I'm happy with the project that I have selected for it, and then I'm not like starting it and then stopping it and then starting it and then stopping it. And then I will also have had time to finish the projects that I currently have going that I do really want to get finished. So that is all I have for right now. I am going to lay out my Zodiac set, I think tonight before I start editing. And then I'm going to work on a sweater I've been working on. If you want to know more about that, I am still planning on filming my bi-weekly podcast where I just talk about everything else. I won't really be talking much about my Advents on that. It's one of those where the two are just not crossing very much. But that will be out next week. Until then, you will have another video with my Advent calendars again tomorrow.